Hello everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of FinReact. Today, well, we are back with, if you notice in the background, more Yu-Gi-Oh pack openings because, well, until Pokemon decides to actually not have any more scalpers, we're going to open other packs. Now, I know I'm in the process of getting organized, so don't mind the background, guys, but today is a bit different. We're actually going to do only half of the box. Booster box like this, if you guys see, come with 24 packs, 9 cards per pack. So I'm going to make it a two-parter. I'm going to be doing one half today, and then I'll do a half another. We also have another one, the Evasion and Chaos, which I'm excited for, because it has one of my few favorite Yu-Gi-Oh monsters. But I want to get a quick shout out because I got this off TikTok from Goo Boo Hobby. I will somehow put the link where you can find him on TikTok because he sells cards. So we are only going to open 12 today. So let's just pull out what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Anyway, I already played music, so I'm guessing the expensive card in this pack, because they say 9 cards per pack. I don't know the odds, and I don't know. What I'm guessing is Relinquish is the most expensive of this one. I could be dead wrong, guys, but if you know what the expensive card is, or what I should expect, let me know in the comments below. Maybe we'll do more with this stuff, but let's start. Because I don't know what to expect. All I know is that Yu-Gi-Oh cards need to be open, and we have to do it. So, first card we get. Actually, I'll show you the first card, but let's do this. It's the, and this is sunny, guys. Course of Sanctuary. I would have to find a spot where it's, but this card's actually kind of cool. I used to have this. That increased the defense of all defensive monsters by 500 points. Helped a lot. First of all, let's make sure the sun doesn't get it. It is hot as hell out there. I was just walking. But before we continue on, let us pray to the mighty Thanos. He gives us what we want today. Oh, mighty Thanos, please give us the Relinquish. If you don't, well, whatever failed thing I do for part 1 is all your fault. So, amen. Okay. I feel like every packet or everything we have to do with card opening, we have to use the almighty Thanos. Okay. Card number 2. Typhoon number 2. I never had this card, but I think it was the dragon card. Okay. Well, we got Red Archery Girl. In the last video, we got Toon Red Archery Girl, so unfortunately this is the English version, so I'm guessing this is not the censor version or anything else anymore. We got Ancient One of the Deep Forest. That's actually pretty cool. An evil looking sheep, basically. Alright, we got Fire Kraken, a fire monster in the sea. These are a lot of good attacks for a 4-star monster. 1600 attack, that'd be great for a great start. Luminous Spark, I think we all have seen this before. We kind of know exactly what it is. If you don't know, increase the attack of all light monsters by 500 and decrease their defense by 4. We've seen this before from the previous box. What does this say? Stone Ogre Grotto. A 5-star monster at 1600. That's lame. Alright, the last card is, hopefully it's a good one. Actually 2 cards, so here's the first one. Ooh, the title is actually, it's the expensive one. Amoeba. When the control of this face-up monster on the field shifts to your opponent, inflict 2,000 points of damage to your opponent's life points. This effect can only be used once as long as this card remains face up on the field. I've seen this in people that play this with Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels of the Roses. It's actually kind of cool. So we got the first, I guess, semi-graphic. The last card is... Oh, a Pegasus card. Jingen Bakudan. After this card is flipped, offer it as a tribute during the standby phase. Destroy all monsters on your side of the field and inflict direct damage equal to half of the total attacks of the destroyed card, excluding this monster, your opponent life points. I remember this because I think Yugi was versing Pegasus, and Pegasus was about to do it. And what happened was that he didn't do it in time before the Black Illusion of Chaos was summoned. How do I know this stuff? Well, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh nerd, so you have to roll around with the punches. Alright, so one pack is done, and we kind of did pretty decent. I don't know what to... Hold on. 3. I always thought it was 2 or 3, but... Okay, so first we got... I think we've seen this, the Upstart Goblin. Draw 1 card, then your opponent gains 1,000 life points. It's a useless card. We're back again with the Red Archery Girl. This is a new one. Kotodama. It doesn't have any attack, but it's kind of funky looking. If there are any face-up monsters with the same name on the field, destroy those monsters. If a monster is summoned or flipped up that has the same name as a monster that is already faced up on the field, the new face-up monster is destroyed. They are summoned and flipped. That's kind of interesting. So if you have a couple Blue Eyes White Dragon flip this up, basically they're all destroyed, I guess. Weird card. Alright, we got Fire Kraken. Oh, it's a ritual card. Oh, I seen this in a Forbidden Memory. Performance of Swords. Well, it's alright. But you need the Commencement Dance. Maybe I'll pull that off. It's alright so far. First ritual card of the day. The classic Labyrinth Wall. The Paradox Brothers' favorite place to be at. It's still stupid that it's 5 stars and you need a sacrifice just to play that. Lame. Lame. Speaking of rituals, we got what we were looking for. Commencement Dance. This card is used the ritual summon form of sword. You must also tribute monsters from your hand or field with those total levels equal 6 or more. That's actually kind of cool. So we actually got the first ritual and ritual token, so works out. I dropped the card. Alright, so we're at the last 2. First one is, it's the title is graphic again. Flying Kamakari number 1. We got the bug again. So far these are kind of busts. Last one, Metal Fish. So we've gone 2 packs in out of 12, and we've gotten nothing except the amiibo. I think the only thing exciting is the amiibo. But that's okay. We got 10 more. Hopefully 10 more equals load of success. I'm going to do 4 this time. 4 turns. What we got? Ooh, Magical Labyrinth. That kind of works out. Equipped only to Labyrinth Wall, you contribute the equipped monster special summon Wall Shadow from your deck. Yes, I remember I was going to say Wall Shadow, and I remember that was the one. You can fuse those 2 together and get Wall Shadow. If you fuse that with Shadow Ghoul, for some reason. I don't know why, but it's just the way the game went. Ooh. Malevolent Nuzzler. This monster gains 700 attack when this card is sent to the field to the graveyard. You pay 500 life points. This place this card on top of your deck. Okay. So it's kind of like Black Pendant, which is actually kind of funny because if you look at the thing, it looks like it has the Black Pendant, but that's a cool card. Next card. Another Red Archery Girl. We're gonna have the Gaia vibe again, guys. We're gonna have as many red archery girls if we have to. Fairy Hand Mirror. When your opponent activates a spell card and target exactly one monster and no other card, target another card that would be an appropriate target. The spell now targets the new target. I guess it works, but I don't know how it... Whatever. Ooh. New card, Peacock. It's a 5-star, 1700. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I think I've seen this from the second season of Yu-Gi-Oh! When Kaiba was doing against the Duel Simulator. Boar Soldier. It's a 4-star 2000. Okay. We're getting somewhere with these monsters. I don't know how much far we're gonna get, but... Snake Fang. Trap. Decrease one selected monster defense by 500 points during turn this card is active. That's lame. What is up with these cards? They're so lame nowadays. No wonder why Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed. Did I get another goddamn amoeba? It's the same thing! Why are we getting the amoebas? What's the last card? Please give me something. Ooh, wait. I'm glad that my hand did not cover sweat entirely. It's holographic. Oh, it's not the full graphic. Banisher of the Light. Any card sent to the grave GY is banished and set. What? Who writes that way? If you guys, let me try to get closer. Yeah, it says GY. Why couldn't they just finish the word graveyard? That's actually kind of not bad. So, I guess that's a win. I don't know. Comment below, guys. Banisher of the Light. Yay, nay. I don't know. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully we do better. First card. Oh, it's the same thing as the first one, I guess. Compensation. This is kind of weird. If you guys look at it, it doesn't really look like a holographic, but it is. Pay 1,000 life points, look at your opponent's hand, select one card it, and discard that card. Okay, that's kind of cool, but at the same time, the card a little weird. I don't know how to feel. I don't know! Congratulations on the Hall of Fame, Lex Luger. Next card, Liquid Beast. Ew. It's lame. Next card. Flash Assailant. Oh, it's a 2000. 4-star, cool. Decrease the attack and defense of all of this card by 400 of each card in your hand. That's stupid. I was gonna say, what are these effects nowadays, people? Chain Energy. I used to have this. Each player must pay 500 life points per card to normal summon special summon, set or activate from his or her respective hand. It's not bad. I think I remember that thing from Bakura when he did Shadow Realm stuff. Gravekeeper Servant. We kind of already know what this is from the last video. If you don't know, please go back to that video. Ooh, the Penguin Knight. It's not the same, but I like the Penguin Knight. When this card is sent directly from your deck to the graveyard by any effect of a card controlled by your opponent, unite your graveyard cards to your own deck, shuffle them, and form a new deck. So basically, if you have a lot of cards in your graveyard, you get a new deck, basically. Another Labyrinth Wall. Like that matters. Oh, it's a new card, but Twin Long Rod number 2. I think I remember this from Forbidden Memories. That was one of the cards you had as a starter. Last card. Oh, we've seen this card before. It's the same thing. It's the title holographic. Senju of the Thousand Hands. When this card is normal or flip summon, you can add one ritual monster from your deck to your hand. See? The Performance of Sword would be necessary for something like this. So we got in part 1 is probably going to be the most duddest thing. Thanos is failing me. No wonder why he bit the dust early. I don't know why. We need to bounce back. Liquid Beast. Again. Why do we get the Liquid Beast? I don't know. What is this liquid? Who knows? Okay, we got a new card. Oh no, we've seen this before. Multi-destruction. All fire monsters. Attack points raised by 500. Decrease their defense by 400. Lovely. Ooh! Bandit Teeth Monster. Slot Machine. I had this thing. I almost wanted to have 3 7 completes. Unfortunately, I never had 7 completes, so... Unlucky me, right? Alright, we got Flash Assailant again. Ooh, I actually like this card. Octo Burster. This was cool. I think I had this back then. This was actually kind of cool, and I like the design. With the head of a fish and the legs of an octopus, this strange creature attacks enemies by flinging spears. Lovely. I like the description of these monsters sometimes. Gravekeeper Servant. We've seen this before. Queen Bird. I don't like the design of Queen Bird. It confused me as a kid. Alright, we're at the good part, hopefully. Number 1. Hamburger Recipe. So we can summon Hungry Burger, which was one of the most stupid ritual monsters out there. Last card. Lame. Rush Recklessly. Targets one face-up monster on the field. It gains 700 attack until the end of its turn. That's lame. So far we have did absolutely nothing. We're at 7 packs left, guys. We need the bounce back. We need the bounce back. I don't even know if my cards that I got for part 1 are actually kind of good, so... Comment below, guys. Did I do a good job yet? I don't know. Well, we did get a new monster. Mechanical Snail. A 3-star useless monster. Number 2. House of Adhesive Tape. If the defense of a monster summoned by your opponent, excluding special summon, is 500 points or less, the monster is destroyed. I think I remember this. This was stupid. I was gonna say, I felt like that was the first trap we got, but I realized we got in a trap before. Another red archery girl. If I get 4 more, it's on top of the smash list, guys, of Yu-Gi-Oh cards I would smash or pass. Ikaban. If the attack of the monster summoned by your opponent is 500 points or less, the monster's... That's lame. Lame, guys. These Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh cards are lame. Oh! Ceremonial Bell. I think I remember this card. Both players must keep their hands revealed. So it's kind of like Eye of Truth, but instead it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and all hands have to be revealed, including yourself. It's alright. Great way to not cheat and get ahead of your opponent. We got that ritual monster, Hungry Burger, which is, for some reason, it has a Japanese flag, a Japan flag on top of it for some reason. I don't like the design. What is that supposed to be on top of it, guys? I know it's supposed to be a toothpick, but come on. Alright. Snake Fang, again. I feel like we've seen... Okay, the last 2 hopefully are good. Well, this is not a good card, but Internal Rest. Destroy all monsters equipped with equip cards. The designs of these things are so whack. Alright. What's the rare? Ooh, wait a minute. I think I got Cyberjar on the last video maybe, but Cyberjar is awesome. It's not the good one, but I'll take it. So if this card is destroyed, every card on the field is destroyed. I think you have to draw 5 new cards, and they are level 4 or less. You can play them, which is kind of cool. So that's actually kind of the cool card we've gotten so far, to my opinion. So we're kind of getting there. We haven't got Relinquish yet, but we got something. Alright. Pack number 6. Mechanical Snail. Great. Griggle! I remember this card. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memory thing. I always got in Griggle, and I always said Griggle. So if we ever do Forbidden Memory, we're definitely going to have to scream Griggle real loud. The plant, even though it doesn't look like a plant, when the control of this face up on the field, shift to your opponent, increase your life point by 3,000 points. This effect can only be used once. Griggle was such a freaking underrated black horse. It also helped a lot of the fusions. I remember that too, I think. But Fairy Hand Mirror, yeah, freaking Griggle's the best one, hands down. Oh, we got a new monster. Weather Report. A snowman that shows its butt, even though it looks like a tail. It has a cloud pooping out of it. Aqua Flipped Effect. Destroy all opponents face up, sword revealing light on the field. If sword revealing light is destroyed, you can perform the battle phase twice this turn. For your next turn, it activates during battle. Okay. So it destroys everything that is caught in the sword revealing light. Not like it needed, because it'll probably be destroyed anyway. Octoburster. I like it. Gravekeeper Servant. We've seen this before. The Reliable Guardian. Increase one face-up monster's defense by 700 points until the end of its turn. Okay, so I can use this card, increase my Labyrinth wall, and get 3,700 for the one round. That doesn't mean anything. Ooh! Dark Witch. I remember this thing. Just use the fuse and get all the time in Forbidden Memory. Dark Witch is a underrated G. Though it does the face though, guys. Does this face says smash? I don't know. Would you smash this? I would. Alright, last card is another Rush Recklessly. Alright, where are we at? We're this half. We're at 5 packs left of part 1. I'm not excited, guys. I'm not honestly happy about the outcome of this because, well, I expected better. Thanos, you didn't do well on this one. I'm just saying. In the almighty Thanos, you have failed me for part 1 of this one. And unfortunately, I have some more bad news. I tried to order 2 more boxes, Metal Raider and Phantom Servant from TikTok. Yeah, they haven't came at all. And I tried contacting the shop, never got an answer. So, until then, I'm going to have to wait until I buy them. It sucks. Come on, number 5. Griggle. We're on the good sign. You know what? Griggle's fine. Griggle's the best monster of all time. Oh, we got a new one. Guardian of the Throne Room. I think I had this card before, too. 4-star, 1,650 attack, 1,600 defense. Cool looking robot. You're building a mechanical deck. Always use that. Electric Snake. When this card is discarded from your hand to the graveyard, an effect of this card control your opponent, draw 2 cards from your deck. I think also I had this and I was able to get Twin Head Thunder Dragon. So, ooh, we got a new Crab Turtle. What the hell? Turtle Oath. What the hell is this thing, guys? Doesn't look like a crab or a turtle. Looks like an abomination. Giant turtle who feeds on flame. Really? I don't like the title. Giant turtle who feeds on flame. A crimson-shelled tortoise that feeds on flame. Why? Oh, God. Horn of Light. I think I remember this thing. This was in Duels of the Roses I used to have. Increase the defense of a monster equipped with it by 800 points. This card is sent. You pay 500. So it's like Black Pendant, basically. Okay. What is this? Tailor of the Fickle. Switch one equipped card equipped to a monster to another correct target. What's the point? I was gonna say, what's the point? Correct monster. Blue Eyes doesn't need a horn. Throw it on Flame Cerebus. I don't know. Seems correct. Luminous Spark. We already know what this is. So the last card of it is Giant Germ, which we all know what Giant Germ is. So far, I've been kind of disappointed with this first part. Disappointment at its finest, guys. Comment below, what's your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh series? Mine's the original. Followed by 5D and followed by GX. Everything else, I have no idea. So, card number 1. House of Adhesive Tape. Dare I say anything different? Number 2. Oh, we got a new one. Trial? Or Toll? Each player must pay 500 life points to declare an attack. Why? So you have to pay life points to attack the person like the same way your opponent does? What's the point? Darkness Approaches. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Select one face-up monster and change its face-down defense position. Okay. Got another weather report. It is still hot outside. Giant turtle who feeds on flame. What's the point? Hungry burger. Yet again, we got more hungry burgers. Oh, at least we got a new monster. Whiptail Crow. I like it. I like this one. Commencement Dance. We've seen this before. Oh, I know what this is, but I thought we had a holographic. Boo. Hanzo Rau. I already know this monster. Why? I think I got that thing like 400 times on the last video. Hitting it from Guy of the Fierce Knight like 10 times. It's amazing at the same time annoying. So, card number 1. Get the fuck out of here. Is it really? Ooh! Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Everything about this one is nice. I shouldn't be touching this. Where? Oh. Here we go. I got some seals. Fuck that. This is lucky. Excuse my language, guys, and kids watching this video. Excuse my language. But we did it. The first good card of this pack. The Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Everything about this is awesome. I don't even care anymore what the rest of the cards hold. Who cares? What I get? A wall. I got a Wall Shadow. Now I need a Shadow Ghoul. Who cares? We got the Blue Eyes, guys. We win. What's this? Darkness Approaches? It's sunny day. We don't need any darkness. What is it? Psychic Kappa? What is a Kappa? What is the thing supposed to be? It's like a duck mixed with a turtle mixed with a human. What is this? Anyway, who cares? Umiruka. We already know what this is from the last video. We don't need to explain that. Firecracken. I mean, what? We're gonna pull out Dark Witch. Smash. Oh, we got two. Stone Ogre Grotto. Cool. Last card. I don't even know what this is. Hero or Hyro's Shadow Scout. Your opponent draws 3 cards. Both players look at the cards. If there are any spell cards among them, discard those spell cards to the graveyard. Okay. We did it, guys. Part 1. Thanos was listening, guys. Thanos was listening. Thank you, Thanos. We got 2 packs left, so part 1's gonna end up with a big bang. I'm excited, guys. You know what? I was disappointed in the first 10 packs, 9 packs. We did it, guys. We did it. We actually did it. Alright, first card. Multi-Destruction. Do I need to explain that? I hope we don't. Number 2. Guardian of the Throne Room. I don't need to explain that. Number 3. A new card. High Tide Gyojin. Okay, it's kind of cool looking. Chain Energy. We've seen this before. Curse of Fiend. That's a new one. Change the battle position of all attack position monsters on the field to defensive position. And vice versa. Oh, I remember this. I think Bandit Keith, when he was controlled by Maverick, I think had this card, but it's a cool card. Well, we can now summon Crab Turtle because we got the Turtle Oath. You know, it's weird looking. Why? We got a new card at least. Spear Cretin. What the What is this? What is this? It's Abomination. Throw it away. Final Destiny. Discard 5 cards from your hand. Destroy all cards on the field. Sounds useless. Last card is... wow. Hayo Zanrao. God damn it. Alright. The last pack for part 1. We have to do it the way I did it last episode. Get the Thanos glove. Light it up. Open the pack. The long way. Remember that thing from TikTok and Vine, people? The long way. Just kidding. I don't think anyone ever heard of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Put the glove on. Though I might vanish at the end of this episode, guys, so don't mind me. Haha! Alright, now we place it in his hand. Then we flip. First card. Ooh! Toon Mermaid. Holographic. Thanos was listening. That's the I gotta put this down, guys, but I ain't touching it. Man, that's number 2 of the Toon holographics. Good way to end the episode. Thank you, Thanos. What do we get? Shining Angel. We've seen this before. I don't care about it. Alright, number 3. Commencement Dance. We've seen this before. Number 4. War Soldier. We've seen this. 5. Ooh, I had this card. Dark Zebra. This was kind of cool. I remember this from the episode when Kai vs. the Dueling Simulator. They used this to power up Obelisk. Could you imagine we get Obelisk in this hand, guys? I'm just kidding. What do we got? Fairy Hand Mirror. High Tide. High Tide. What the hell this thing is supposed to be? Rising Air Current we've seen before. The last card, because I think we messed up big time on this. Chorus of Sanctuary. We've seen this before from the first card we draw. But I think we actually hit a good jackpot at the end of this one, guys. Toon Mermaid. So you need Toon World and Red Archery Girl. Unfortunately, I pulled like 4 of them already so far. I was gonna say Toon Mermaid. That's kind of cool, and this is. Wait a minute. Hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna show this to you. If you guys can see where the melons are, do you not see there's no covering? Hold on a sec.
Potatoes.
Well, they didn't do it for this one either. Wow, I didn't realize they both were saved from America's way of ruining everything else in this thing, guys. So the design, they actually made this thing better for both of them. But overall, well, part 1 ended up being, I would say, a C plus, because we got, I would say close to B minus, because we got, these are the first 2 great cards I got in this hand so far. Toon Mermaid and Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Motherfucker, we're in a good start. Anyway, I need to stop cursing. On next episode, we uncover part 2 with Spell Ruler. Hopefully we get our Wrinklish. But anyway, guys, if you enjoyed stuff like this, guys, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys want to do any more pack openings, let me know some suggestions. Leave a like, thumbs up, comment below you want to see more of this channel. Check out the links where you can find me. As always, guys, this is Michael, signing out.